Bueno, viene la última parte de la noche. Lo que vamos a hacer ahora, tenemos 3 miembros o 4 miembros de la comunidad que representan distintas organizaciones que van a hablar en función de esas organizaciones. Vamos a empezar con Shirley Calderón, que trabaja para Summit County Government, para Benefits. Ok. Ella se va a presentar más. Ven acá, habla en el micrófono porque tenemos una filma.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Shirley y estoy representando hoy al Departamento de Salud Pública y también a Servicios Humanos. La razón por la que estoy aquí es para recordarles a todos que tenemos beneficios de los cuales su familia y ustedes se pueden favorecer, que les ayudan con la salud y los mantienen seguros también. Es una invitación para que no dejen de aplicar por sus beneficios. Me han llamado muchas personas expresando temor a que tenemos una lista con información de dónde ustedes viven, cuál es el estatus en el país. Y sí, nosotros tenemos que preguntar cuál es su estatus en el país, si usted es residente o ciudadano, cuál es su situación. Pero es una información que nosotros no estamos obligadas a compartir con ninguna otra agencia, con ninguna otra institución. Es privada y se mantiene con nuestros récords solamente. Si ustedes tienen alguna pregunta, nosotros vemos personas todos los días sin cita de 8:30 de la mañana a 3:30 de la tarde y también tenemos un número, tenemos la información afuera al cual ustedes pueden llamar de lunes a viernes de 8 de la mañana a 5 de la tarde. También estoy aquí por si tienen alguna pregunta que hacer. Gracias.
O sea, si los padres no tienen papeles pero los hijos son nacidos acá, acceden a servicios.
La única forma de poder responder a eso es recibiendo la aplicación y procesando la aplicación. Es algo que se determina una vez que se procesa, que se pasa por el proceso. Legalmente tenemos tiempos, por ejemplo, para una aplicación para asistencia médica, por ejemplo, es 45 días. Sin embargo, nosotros generalmente la procesamos en mucho menos tiempo que eso. Si hay cierta información que se requiere, por ejemplo, prueba de ingresos. Si la aplicación está completa, es mucho más fácil y rápido de procesar. Si la aplicación no está completa, depende del cliente y cuánto tarde en devolver los documentos que quedaron pendientes para ser procesada y finalizada. Esa pregunta es un poquito compleja. Generalmente hay varios programas, depende de la condición médica de la persona, depende de la situación, depende del estatus migratorio en el país, depende de muchas cosas, pero si usted nos llama o si nos visita le podemos dar una respuesta más personalizada.
And now I think it's you, Carrie Williams. Is it? Okay, you both can come here, and you're representing Summit County School District. So this is all yours. You can introduce yourself.
Okay. So my name is Carrie Williams, and I am the assistant principal / school counselor for Silverthorne Elementary.
Y me llamo Scott Van Loo y soy el subdirector de la escuela primaria de Dillon Valley.
And so we're here tonight because there's also a school board meeting going on. Otherwise, we would have had other people here representing the buildings, but we're excited to be here. The message that we just want to portray to the parents is that our goal is to provide a safe, equitable, and welcoming environment for all of the children in Summit County. So all children in Summit County have the right to a free education, kindergarten through 12th grade. No school will require or ask or collect any citizen or proof of citizenship or what's the term I'm looking for? Yeah, residency. We don't collect any of that information. Okay? And then all of your children are provided the same, they have access to all the same benefits that a public education provides. In Summit County School District, we have an awesome program with our school-based health center. And that's one of the things that Joel Rivera, the principal of Silverthorne Elementary, wanted me to touch on tonight, because we've seen a decline in some of the usage of our school-based health resources. People are concerned about putting their names on things, but that provides all basic medical needs to your children in Summit County. It also provides mental health support. So we know that with all this tension and all the things that are going on, your children are coming to school concerned as well. And so we just want to make sure that everybody's clear that your children have access through all of these resources that we have at the schools.
Our school board is very progressive. They passed what's called a resolution, and it states everything that Carrie just talked about, as well as gives us guidelines at the schools. If ICE immigration officers were to come to our school, we turn them away and we send them to our district office. So you really have nothing to fear about with your children. We're protecting them and keeping their best interests in mind as well. I also wanted to just say, on behalf of our school district, thank you for all the work you do in our community and for being here. You make our community a beautiful place to live.
And now, Dave, I didn't know your face. You're with the college. Yeah.
So my name is Dave Askeland. I am the head of the college here in town, and I don't speak Spanish. I speak Azerbaijani and Turkish, but I don't think that would be helpful tonight. So I won't do that and make her try to translate. But we just want to let everyone know that the college, we believe that everyone should be able to come and continue their education. So we support anyone pursuing higher education. It does not matter your status within the country, your documentation or anything. You are allowed to come and study at the college. And like others at the school district mentioned, if people, in my 17 years at the college, I've never had immigration or anyone even come to the college looking for a student. So I don't believe that that is a fear, but we certainly want everyone to know that we believe it's the right of everyone to continue their education. And so you're all welcome. Please come. Questions? Preguntas? Yes.
I know that there is a program for students who are not legal in the U.S.
Correct.
And is it still a thing where you do like discounted if you're like a resident in Summit County?
So it will depend a little bit on the circumstance of the individual. So if you've come through the school district and you've been here a certain amount of time, you will get discounted rates. Otherwise, the worst case scenario, anyone can come, as I mentioned. You'll just need to pay the out-of-state rate for the college. But many people will qualify for the discounted rate if you've come through the school district in particular. So, yeah. It'll depend a little bit on the types of classes you're signing up for, but you do not need official documentation. If you have documentation from another country or from here, you can use either one of those. Again, that will just determine the tuition you pay, not necessarily your ability to come or not. So, yes. I think if you have a graduation certificate or your transcripts from the high school, we will have those in the system, especially if you're from Summit Summit High School. So, yeah, great. Yeah, you're welcome. We do have a number of students in all those categories. We have DACA students. We have students that are from international students, undocumented students. So. Correct. It does not. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Thank you.
And now it's your turn, Diane, right? Oh, the two of you. And you are with Interfaith, right?
We are.
So introduce yourself.
I'm Greg O'Neill,
Diane Llewellyn.
and we're here tonight to talk about the SP 251 driver's license program. Last June, we trained a pretty good sized group of people working with Victor and Cirque to become community navigators here in Summit County. And our sole purpose right now is to help individuals acquire driver's licenses through the SB 251 program. So far, we've only had one person request assistance. And unfortunately, that one person hadn't resided here for 2 years, which is one of the requirements, and so they weren't able to pursue it. But we'd very much like to work with the community, would very much like to get the word out to the community that we are here to help. And if you were, I'll be here after the meeting's over and you can talk to me, but if you were to contact FERC, they can steer you towards us, and we will work with you to get an SB 251 driver's license.